Friday. So we are bullish across all time frames. I'm going to be looking for the previous hour did close bearish. .30-minute close bullish, indication of support. We'll see if this low gets respected over here.
Yo.
What up?
Oh, buddy, what is that? It's faulty wiring somewhere. That's a lot of clean traffic, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm just looking for where the fucker is gonna come.
Gonna be once this high is broken at like 137.7. That is gonna be my entry, similar to what we did yesterday.
Oh, you looking at buy? Oh, okay, I didn't even look that way.
I'm only looking at it because support was formed here and the low hasn't been broken yet. If the low gets broken, then yeah, Then I'll look for the sell to go back down.
So I took another trade yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I did not win the trade. I know why, but I felt way better about taking it.
What did you take?
I took a 30-minute confirmation on a move, but I didn't understand what I was looking at from the proper perspective on the hourly chart. So it was moving into hourly resistance,
Mm-hmm.
which I was thinking it was going to be all right. But I didn't really grasp the concept that hourly resistance is really strong resistance, especially making a move off of a 30-minute time frame. So
Right.
that was like
Where'd you take it at?
oh man, I gotta go look.
Or what time?
Gotta go look. What was it yesterday? 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. All right, motherfucker said 8. Why you flip like that? 12, 15, 10. Let's see. I would like to say this 8:30 candle. Yeah, it was an 8:30 candle.
I'll look at it here in a second.
Take your time.
Looks like we're about to get our break here.
Yeah, 30-minute confirmation.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty straightforward trade.
Yep. Should be. I haven't taken it yet.
One, two, three. It tested it 5 times in a row. And it's running out of you looking at a 15 or the 30 right now?
30. I just looked at the 15 just to see what it was. doing, what kind of movement it was doing.
15 closes bearish. Would that be a range created?
Yes.
So then would you need to wait for a close above at that point?
I would want to see how I still want to see how the 30 is going to act. If it breaks on the second half of the 30, then that's still a good
It's still
indication. Yeah.
okay. I
Because
didn't.
then you will have a 15 breaking a bearish candle, which is even better. You said 8:30. I'm assuming you took a buy.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's a solid buy, though.
I didn't. I see. I felt good about it, but it was moving right into that hourly resistance. I think that's what turned it around. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't grasp the concept. Solid buy though. I take it. I'm telling you, I felt better
Yeah,
about.
I would take that trade like 100 times out of 100.
Hell yeah. The trade I was looking for ended up coming up a little bit late.
Mm-hmm.
I already closed the chart now. Heck yeah. Thought any more about the movie at all?
You said have I?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Extra thoughts?
It was just a really good movie, dude. It's almost like I don't know. It's really hard to put into words how good of a movie it was. I just thought it was really well written, and it's I need to watch it again before my little trial thing expires for HBO Max, because I do want to rewatch it and catch some stuff that I didn't catch the first time.
Yeah, indeed.
Especially stuff in the beginning, because the beginning was it wasn't hard to follow, but you really had to watch it all the way through. So I want to rewatch it again to catch some stuff that I didn't catch the first time.
That's what's up. So I seen the Academy Awards posted it, which is bananas, right? Unreal. And then it set HBO Max's premiere record.
Yeah, I did see that.
They sent out an additional PDF to go with the movie. I'll send it to you. It's just about the movie and the conversations to create and how to talk to other Black people about the movie, and how to take action in actual real life in terms of themes that are going on in the movie. It's very good. They put a lot of extra work into caring about this. It's crazy.
I like it.
Yeah, I've watched maybe like 5 interviews so far that the cast is doing and the producers are doing, like in their publishing run.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thoroughly impressed by the team who put this together. So the person who really was behind it all is Caleb Pinkett, which is Jada Pinkett's brother.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently he's a real smart dude.
Apparently, you should put something together like this.
Yeah. They said 100% of the movie was shot in Baltimore.
You can tell.
Very first day, like they said from the very first day, one of the cast members had gotten stuck up with a gun. Two people had guns and masks on them when they was trying to do a scene on the bikes.
Sheesh.
They yelled action, and they were supposed to come around the corner, and they wasn't coming.
Oh man.
And then they eventually got there. The director was like, "Yo, guys, when I yell action, that's when you got to come," because they was not professional actors there,
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, "Yo, get security. Somebody over there tried to rob us."
Wow.
From the first day, bro. That was like real funny. It was like hella funny for real.
That's insane.
Pillow talk. What you gonna do, GJ? The writers threatened to walk off the set
Wow.
because Sony Classics,
Mm-hmm.
also associated with the film, they didn't want the writers doing their own stunts, and Gino was not having it. He was like, "I'm not doing this shit if I'm not doing my own stunts." So
Yeah,
that's
that takes away from the freaking authenticity of it.
true. And so the guy on the Chino with the white outfit during the chase scene, he's like considered worldwide as the best dirt right rider, stunt rider that's alive today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. He's like already famous from that shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, him and Meek know each other. And years ago, Caleb had promised Meek the role. And then Meek went to jail while they was shooting. And they had
Makes sense.
recast him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got out of jail, and they literally like took the other guy and just kicked him off the film.
That's what they should have did. You did the right thing.
They had did the movie. They had shot the shit in like 2018, and it's crazy that Meek went through that stuff with prison and then came out different and was.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really how he was able to do that role so good, because he was that guy at this point,
Yeah. He's like real life that guy now.
Exactly. You couldn't have predicted it.
Yeah. I couldn't have been any more perfect than that.
Yeah, I love it. I love seeing, like, hearing the extra stories, just to see how much went into all this, and to think, like, this is a whole cast of people that are really telling their story in these interviews, like how much this shit meant to them, and
Right.
and they put me in it is like bananas. Like, what? Because they've really been going hard for this. It took 8 years to make this.
Yeah, so that's a lot of hard work there.
8 years. It just gave me more perspective, like, to be more like appreciative, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
because they really put on for this movie,
They did.
Split. So if this closes bearish, would you be concerned at the 580 level, or do you expect this clean traffic to hold clean?
I expected the whole.
Hell yeah, man. Quite riveting.
Yeah, it's a very powerful movie.
Yeah. They don't really talk like that, does. I haven't seen a movie to address all those issues in a long time.
Yeah,
You feel me?
I haven't seen a movie that addresses those. Well, I don't know. There was a lot of issues addressed in that movie.
I mean,
Like
it
there was a lot. It hit a lot of nails.
facts. I mean, a lot, a lot.
A lot, like
Yeah,
a whole bunch.
yeah. I had caught some subtle ones too. I caught some street ones. I caught
Mm-hmm.
men ones. The single mother dynamic. The, da-
Mm-hmm.
the daughter of, like the daughter of a little brother. I mean, like the little sister of the little brother who's gone.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. The chick who moved from Cali. Yeah, it was a lot, dude.
Him having a veterinarian and having
Yeah.
the other side of him, and then the cop knowing that he still was like that line where he was like, "I'll still lock your little ass up."
Mm-hmm.
You still got to be a cop, and you still in danger. Just because you know me, don't mean that you're not in danger. Like it was fucking packed.
It was pretty packed. I swear, like the whole movie, I didn't know what the cop's role was in his life. I'm like, he's like he's secretly his father or something? Like, what is he doing? Like, why is he doing all this?
Yeah, early on in the movie, he said that like remember when Mouse got pulled over on the dirt bike?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The white cop said that he had looked up the kid and seen that he was a part of the cops youth program. You taking this sale or you waiting?
I'm waiting.
Uh, the cops youth program. So he used to be like a mentor to Mouse in this cop something something something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's one of the parts I probably missed, and I was wondering the whole time during the whole movie until the end of the movie. I was like, oh, okay.
Facts. Oh, you found out at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't. I thought you didn't find out. You found out at the end.
Yeah, I found out at the end. At first, I thought it was going to be one of those, oh, I'm your dad. I don't want what happened to my son happen to you. I'm just not going to tell you, and all this other kind of stuff. I thought it was one of those, or uh, he was actually his mentor or something like that. So it was one of those two that I thought it was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
And then, secondhand, I thought Meek was his dad.
Mm.
That
That's,
would have been interesting there.
that's the only story they give us.
Yeah.
You don't know
Uh,
who.
yeah, he still could be his dad.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
the whole thing is just about black youth and mentorship.
yeah.
Hmm. This kid had literally three mentors.
Hmm.
It took all that for him to even get a chance.
Who's the third one that you're counting?
The veterinary.
Oh, okay.
And it come to find out there were more scenes with the veterinarian that they took out because the movie was too long.
It was a pretty long movie.
2 hours. Yeah.
It was a pretty long movie. I'm really glad that they didn't cast his mother to be. I'm really glad she was as strong as she was in that movie.
Junkie.
Um, Yeah, I'm really glad she was. I'm really glad they didn't cast her to be weak.
Yeah.
Because at one point when she was in the kitchen and she was crying over the bills,
Yeah.
um, that could have easily been her crying because she was on drugs, kind of scene. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm really glad that they threw the bills in there instead of drugs. I was really impressed at that.
Facts.
Very impressed.
You gotta watch the documentary, bro.
I will.
If you watch you should watch the documentary's not that long either. It's only like 30, 45 minutes. But if you watch the story from which they took as the source material for this story,
Hmm.
and you see how elegantly they tied in the story they created around the real story, you'd be even more impressed. Because
I'm gonna check it out today.
the big chick on the porch,
Yeah.
Coco,
Hmm.
that was actually Coco
Oh
from
wow.
the actual documentary, and Coco is a fucking character in the documentary. Like, she's hilarious. Like,
She seems like it.
yeah, that was actually Coco in the movie. She got makeup on, but she wasn't looking like that in real life. And she was really like, it's just masterful, I swear. For real masterful. So impressive. But watch the documentary and then watch the movie so you can see how real it is. And so Pug is the kid. They actually follow the kid around. I told you this already, huh?
Hmm.
Yeah. So Pug is that kid. And Pug opened up the movie. He's unfortunately in jail right now, so he didn't even get to experience this.
Yeah.
But he actually was Mouse in real life. That line in the movie where he's like, next year I'm gonna be PSC Mouse and nobody gonna stop me.
Hmm.
Pug in real life. Like, he was like, next year I'm gonna be with the clique. You taking a break of the love?
Probably yes. I like the break of the low. Yeah.
I'm assuming that's standard procedure.
Yes.
30-minute and not a 15, right?
Yes.
Just trying to make sure all the rules is the same. It was only risky, like, because it was a 15-minute situation, right?
Hmm.
Break and close. If it created some type of um, resistance, that would be even better. Correct.
Yes. Correct.
Correct. So this just got exponentially easier.
Hmm. That it did.
So you was just pushing
Hmm. Yeah, it was rushing it.
for what? What were you trying to do?
I just didn't realize I was rushing it.
Hmm.
I just got caught up.
I see. I see. Because this seems way easier.
So now this 580 level comes into play a little bit.
Because
Now that it dipped down into it. Before it wasn't a factor because it hadn't dipped down into it yet, but now it's touched it. So this could get pretty tricky trying to take a sell. So yeah, it would definitely have to be below here, and we still had this huge move up. So sell is kind of counter trendy.
mm,
Sell would be kind of a counter trend ish kind of move.
mhm. So if that's the case, then you technically could look for a 15-minute close over the 580 line, though.
To go back up.
To go back down, to go down. Like if the 15-minute closed on the other side of that.
Oh yeah, yeah. To continue down. Yeah. Yep.
It's still, I mean, if this is quote unquote, if this was the wick up for the move down, it still seemed like it would be solid, though.
It does. I just don't trust it 100%. But yeah, it should. If it breaks this low, it should continue down. I just don't trust it 100%.
Yeah. Even though it's the 30.
Yeah, even though it's the 30, just I would trust it more if this huge move happened, like to go up, and yeah, we should get a correction going back the other way. The previous hour, yeah, the previous hour closed bearish.
Break of the hour. So probably maybe a little stressed because that 580 was an hourly you know what I'm saying? An hourly
Yeah,
level.
it's an hourly level here.
So maybe a little smoke right there. So the only thing you would really be FOMOing on is if you took this particular break. But
Yeah,
if you waited to the next candle, it would be safe.
yeah,
Yeah, because the hourly levels are different than the 30-minute levels. I need to look at them different. Because that's exactly what I did yesterday. I do want to hear how what you call it would explain this situation. What button? What's good with you over there? I said, what's good with you over there? I had a nigga call me last night at 2:55 in the morning.
255 for what?
Look,
Somebody better been dying,
he was looking for a song I wrote for him 9 years ago.
bruh.
And had somebody he was trying to send it to right in that moment. Ain't that crazy?
They better pay you some money or something. 2:45 in the morning.
Shit about normal, bro.
Yeah, no.
It's just funny because, you know, I couldn't really sleep like I wanted to. So it was like, I had just laid down and I was like typing out a text message and I got a text message and said, oh, Lord.
Jesus,
Great.
I would have been fighting.
And ain't no such thing, bro. I be up. It's a whole different lifestyle I live. Especially back then. Man,
Yeah.
you slept during the day, for real.
Mm-hmm.
For real. Slept during the day. You don't really get home till 5 or 6 in the morning, you know? That's just what life was. Amazing. Oh, okay, tell them what it is. Look out at this.
Hmm?
I'm looking at my chart analysis.
We should be clean if we get a break. Candle starting to move around a little bit, starting to get some volume.
It's like, if that's the level, then that's the level it need to cross and close over. Right?
Yep.
Cross and close on the 15 would be pretty good. Because if it's don't wait for the 15, then that's an impulse on the counter trend, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll wait for the close. If I wait for the close and it break that, it's like almost guaranteed, it feels like.
What did old Raja say?
Exactly what I just said. I just could tap myself on the fucking back right now.
He's waiting for a close below this area.
He said if it breaks below, it should continue down, but taking an impulse entry here is risky because it is a counter trend.
Yep. That's why I don't particularly like the sell. That's very, very close to what I was saying earlier about how I didn't really like the sell. I mean, it's there, but I just don't like it.
Not on the impulse.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't like it, period, or just
I don't like it. Period.
Heard.
Like I'd rather wait for the support to form to go back up.
Heard.
This is one of those situations where I got to get better at where I see a trade that's a decent trade and not take it just because it's not the perfect move that I want.
Yeah.
This is one of those situations where I need to get better at this particular situation here.
Cross and close over, you're going to look at it and you're going to say that's the perfect move because you got all these clean candles on the left.
Yeah, of course. If we get a cross below here and it closes below, then yeah, you have clean traffic over here, then yeah, you got an easier move.
It's going to look different to you. You don't change that tune.
Yeah, of course. I'm saying if it closes like it is right now.
I was looking on the Forex factory website.
Mm-hmm.
China has some Australian ships full of coal from Australia stranded at their ports because they like have banned coal from Australia.
Ooh, that's big.
Yeah, it's not big because they could keep coal and oil from coming to America if they chose to.
Yeah, that's big for our oil prices. Yeah, Australia, contrary to belief, the Australian dollar, well, yeah, the Aussie and oil are correlated.
Okay. Interesting.
Because the Aussie is very heavily influenced by oil. So any kind of news that happens with oil or anything would affect the Australian dollar, which is rather interesting. Yeah, get a break below here. Should be good down. I don't know if I'm doubt I'm gonna take that. I'm still waiting on the close, but it does look rather nice.
Man, don't tempt yourself, bro. 2 minutes. You're not really talking about nothing else but looking at people's charts. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, as I originally intended to ask you, what's going on with you?
Not a whole lot. Just this.
Feel you.
And trying to get this structure together to make sure I do this stuff right. I'm trying to plan how I'm going to scale this thing.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. Mm-hmm. No move, huh?
Well, look like it.
Okay, so what's this scenario here?
This scenario here is we're going to wait for the 30-minute to close.
Okay. Even better.
And I'm not going to force anything.
Even better. Appreciate patience.
Going to appreciate patience.
Mm-hmm. We can't trade the NASDAQ on here, can we? I said we can't trade the NASDAQ on here, can we?
Sure you can.
I didn't see it in the list.
Mm-hmm.
I can add it to the list.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Under indices. Well, you can do you can trade US 30. You can do US 30, and you can do the S&P 500. You can do those two, which is very, very similar to the same thing. The S&P 500 is pretty much the Nasdaq. It's very, very similar.
That's the SPX
Yep.
500.
Yep. But yeah, most certainly can. Yeah, just waiting on this candle to close. Got 9 minutes left. So we'll definitely wait this 9 minutes and see what's going on. All right. Mm-mm. 6 minutes left on this candle here. So what I'm thinking is, if we had this huge move up, we had this candle here close bearish, indicates resistance formed, which is cool and everything. This candle here closed bullish, indicates support. This candle here, if it would have broke the high of the previous candle, it would have continued up. Just because support was created over here, but this candle closed bearish, so it failed to break the high up over here. So what I'm thinking is, if this candle here closes bullish, similar to what this one did over here, and then the next one breaks the high, that could be our entry to continue this move up going into New York. So that's something I would look at too, because if this happens, then this next candle that forms, which would be wherever it forms, if it forms and it breaks the high over here, makes a little wick or whatever, and then continues up. If we get something to form like this, then essentially this one candle here would be doing something that this one didn't do. So that's something I would be looking at. And of course, taking an entry right over here. Wherever, depending on where this closes and where this thing makes this high, maybe taking an entry above like 650 or so. So that's something I'm also eyeing. But in order for all that to happen, this will have to close. This current candle has to close bullish.
Yeah, the way I rationalize that is there is no, if this closes bullish, then that's the beginning of that structure for support.
Yes, that's also what I'm seeing.
On the hourly, there is no, well, maybe there is a minor resistance on the hourly right there. Let me see where it's at on the 30.
Because this 580 level, now that it's tapped into it, it's a pretty strong area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that the 670 level on the hourly, because it got hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times almost.
Is that the 670 level?
I don't know if that's significant or what. I don't know if there's enough candles in between where that won't matter.
Nah, not enough candles yet. There were a couple more candles then, yeah. And the only reason I said that about 580 is because if you look on the 4-hour, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 candles that tap this 580 area on the 4-hour, and it respected it as resistance at one point. And then the previous 4-hour just before this one broke and closed above it. And this current one now has came down and is testing it right now. So that's why I want to see this thing continue up unless we get a break of this 580. Once we get a break of this 580 level, then it's just going to go back in this range here.
So you are not concerned about the 670?
No.
Okay.
Not right now. If a few more candles forms and it doesn't break above this area, then yes. But as of right now, no. Because as of right now, what I'm getting on a lower time frame is I'm getting respect of this 4 hour resistance turn support, and I'm getting a bullish candle closing at that area. So I would be looking to take a buy on the next candle as it breaks the high to continue respecting this 4 hour level.
And you don't consider this in the range or nothing like that?
It depends on how this closes. I'm gonna wait till it closes. Because it's also going to be the hourly close too. The hour was closing really weak. So this is more indication to me that volume is going to push this thing up if we start breaking some highs over here. So we'll see, because this 30-minute also didn't break the low of this bearish 30-minute. So we'll see if we get a little wick down and then a break of the high. I'll be taking this entry to continue up. All right, I'm in. Why did this not? Oh my God. All right, I'm out of that trade.
Yeah. Took a little loss there. I took a smaller position, though, fortunately, because I didn't have much faith in that in the first place. I wish it would have, in hindsight, gotten over the 137.7 too
Mm-hmm.
for a normal like feeling. You know,
Yeah.
lost $60 million. So I'm almost down 4%. I will make a recovery. But yeah, it seemed like that many candles could have been a little range-esque, you know. I can't never predict when can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh shit. I can never predict this New York volume thing. Yeah, look at that. Son of a bitch. I love it. Mm. Hmm.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There's the clean drop.
Which seemed uncatchable. You see any way you could have caught that?
Yeah, just took the break of the low.
Yeah, but that's not a advised trade, would it be?
No.
Yeah.
So we'll just watch it and go from there.
Yeah, maybe if supports form, I guess, or resistance
Resistance.
form. Yeah, resistance is form. Maybe you could get the rest of that on the sell. So this point of contention, do you have personally when I see that trade that you just took, that blue candle is a little bit smaller versus the length of how can I say this? It's like the 530 candle would not have been there. Like it would go on an impulse bullish and then a strong bearish push, and then it creates the resistance. And there's usually a bigger gap in between the, it creates the support, and then there's usually a bigger gap in between resistance and your entry.
What do you mean a bigger gap?
Like resistance, resistance to the entry of that trade was very small.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
It was like 3 pips. Typically,
Mm-hmm.
that trade or that continued move, it's like way more space in between.
Yeah, our range was real small.
I think that would have been my indicator to wait for it to cross. I know that the volume was supposed to be coming, but
Oh, it came just in the opposite direction.
it's really unpredictable.
Yeah, it got there. It was just the wrong way. But it's all good. All good.
Yeah, I don't see how that could have been gotten unless you took an impulse sell. Silly. And your chart looks way better, bro. I'm telling you. That white and black was crazy.
Yeah,
Gray,
it's a little easier to look at.
gray, white, and black. It's a little easier to look at.
No, this is a little easier to look at for somebody looking at it.
So this going all the way down to okay. See this candle accompanied by a support being formed is what I'm used to seeing when you take that trade you just took.
Yes, 100%.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Okay, so now we'll just wait on support or resistance to be formed so we can find another trade. And if we don't get that, then we just won't take one. Okay, 7 minutes left. All right, this candle's about to close.
Yeah, babe. Anyway. Let's see. This is kind of no man's land, huh?
Yeah. Need another close.
It really looks like you need a bullish close.
A bullish close would be great. That's what I'm looking for.
How'd you manage your risk on that loss right there?
I had closed half at like, where did I close half? I thought I closed half, but apparently not. I lost 9 pips. I thought I had closed half as we're coming back down. I guess it didn't close. So, yeah, I closed 9 pips. So minus 1.3.
130?
No, 1.3%.
Oh.
So overall, I'm down like $600 or so for the week.
So you in the positive or negative? What do you
Negative 600 for the week.
I mean, for the challenge.
Oh, for the challenge. Yeah, negative 600 for the challenge.
Yeah. Oh. Looks like I got some catching up to do, buddy.
Yeah. Still got plenty of time.
I know. I'm not stressed yet. I really gotta. I really do.
So what?
I don't know. I was about to say I really got to do something, but I really don't. I think I did it.
No, you're doing fine.
I think that was an acceptable trade to take. It would have been way safer to wait for the 137, et cetera, 137.72 break.
Mm-hmm.
Close. But that was acceptable. Probably the only thing that would have gave me a key that it wasn't is to look at all of the 15-minute candles that happened before entry. And just know that that's probably a little rangy. But other than that, I did good without taking impulses. I understand the 30 minutes. I understand the range. I understand the false breakouts.
Yeah, I was pretty satisfied with that. Even though we lost that trade, I was pretty satisfied with the way we took it.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, your boy took it too. He lost too.
Yeah, see, it was validated, but it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
That's just probability.
But that probability, there was enough indicators to let me know the probability was low. I just didn't focus on them all, which is a smidge disappointing. But other than that, I can get that. But I can do that better. Do that better. What am I seeing here? Is this what is this? Nothing.
This isn't anything to me.
Yeah, nothing, right? Wickfield, maybe.
Possible. If it is going to continue down, I'd wait for resistance back up at 137, 580. Wait for resistance back up there, then sell it back down.
It looks like there's a minor resistance at 46 to me that this may could like reject off of and go back up to 58.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you just said, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, I see it.
Mm-hmm. 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 Put in foot on my way. Yeah, bitch. Anyway. So when I was looking for the NASDAQ, so you're saying the NAS 100 and the SPX 500 is the same?
They're not the same. They're very similar.
So I'm under indices. I don't see it. Do you have that option or no?
Indices, yeah. SPX 500, and then there's WS 30.
What's WS30?
US 30.
Oh, okay. I ain't fucking with that.
Me either.
I just wanted to look at this NAS 100.
I'm not messing with any of it. Be my guest.
Yeah, babe. Anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh man. Yeah. Now like an hour and a half of sleep.
Sheesh.
I know, man. Yeah, man. I'm ready for it though. I used to be my sleeping schedule a lot, you know what I'm saying? Maximum 4 hours for some years in a row. Maximum 4 hours for some years. It was amazing. I didn't know your body could do the things that I made mine do at all.
GBP's gone from extremely strong to extremely weak.
Chinese indicator.
Corrected. This whole move got corrected. This whole candle up got corrected. Got 11 minutes left. There's the wick fill.
So what?
There's the wick fill.
Hourly going crazy though.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm looking for support around this area.
Mm-hmm. You read any trading books lately?
I have not.
I think I'm gonna go back over. I never did finish the whole thing. I was looking at Naked Forex. You read that yet?
I've read. I listened to parts of the audiobook. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about going to look at that again. Now that I have more understanding of trading under my belt, I could probably
Mm-hmm.
understand what they're talking about better.
100%.
Facts.
I like that idea.
I'm looking forward to seeing what I can pick up. Like some of the stuff that they were saying didn't mean anything to me because I hadn't had no wins and losses. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
not enough. Now I can like focus on it a little better.
No, that makes sense. Here's another rejection.
Mm-hmm.
Two minutes left. All right at a minute left. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow.
Another wick, Phil? What the fuck?
This ain't doing much of nothing right now.
I'm not even looking. Fuck.
I was trying to move.
Go on.
I gotta print out the labels.
You see something right here? If this close above this,
No, not really. I would like a support at right here.
Trouble getting up. I know you had trouble getting up.
yeah, that shit was tough for
I
me.
can't imagine how to.
You know, I don't usually ever hit the snooze button. I had to hit that bitch twice.
Mm-hmm. It was like,
I thought I was getting another message or something. It happened so fast.
man, you have to.
Yeah. Night will do. Who is it?
This outfit is just absolutely through the roof. These young niggas is fucking just putting anything together and that shit are good. Maybe welcome to person living. Shit cool. Sorry, I'll see.
I don't see nothing, bro.
No, not yet.
You got to work today?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. We got a little extra time.
Yeah.
I don't like the way this is shaping up at all. I really didn't see a move all morning, did you?
No. Sure did.
Thanks.
That move we took, I mean, it was valid, but it just didn't work out. That was the only move that I saw. If somehow or another this 30-minute candle comes back up here and closes bullish, could get a second chance at buys.
Excuse me. Say what now?
This current 30-minute comes up here and closes bullish.
Mm-hmm.
The next one breaks the high. I would take that buy to go back up.
Like we used to.
That's a long way off, though. That's like 6 minutes away.
Anyway. Oh man. When did they release the funds from eBay? You don't know?
I don't know how that works.
They should at least right after you see it. If they do that, you could probably cut the fee for the second one too.
Well,
If they
I'm
do.
hoping.
You got no updates?
On what? What's it? Don't slip. You're looking a little Augusty.
All right, 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear
Mhm.
what you're looking
Hallelujah.
You're looking like a cheeseburger in paradise.
I got time.
How much time?
20, 28 minutes. Really 15. So 15 minus 2. 13 minutes to see when this camera closes.
So 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm. 13.
Okay.
15 is too long. It'll be close.
Go ahead, baby. I said something. Go ahead. Slip away. Slip
One more
away.
time, this boy.
Hmm?
Beeping in my ear. It was dramatic.
Deep over here, James.
Is this shit you sitting now? Jesus.
James, don't look at it till you're a person. Because right now you're so sleepy. You want me to make you some coffee? What's that website that y'all go to like see the news?
Forex Factory.
Mm.
ForexFactory.com.
Mm. You gonna say, God damn. The watch party that we had the whole couple Twitter popping.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now Hot 97 is like taking pictures of the tweets and putting it on pictures and me posting it. I mean, that's what you want. Wow, this guy has it on in his car. He's watching the movie. What? There is not a comment that Marley can't find. He uploaded everybody.
Guess he got a lot of time.
Even before he had a lot of time, you know, it's just he liked to do that.
Minutes.
2.
Bro, you like the break of this high?
I like when it closes, yeah. When this 30 closes. The break of the 30, yeah.
The whole 30 or the 15?
The whole 30. The whole 30. You can take the 15 if you want. I'm just gonna wait for the 30. 15 looks good too.
What am I saying here? I'm saying when this 15-minute candle closes
Mm-hmm.
and the break of that high that's going to be the back half of the 30, right? So what are you seeing as an obstacle?
I just want to see a 30-minute candle close bullish before I take a buy. I just want a candle closing back in my direction.
Sounds sick. Tell me.
Yeah, you can definitely take once this 15-minute closes in 2 minutes, the break of that high there. You can definitely take that. This is valid.
Bro, you see gold?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been looking at that all morning.
How many
Not,
gold
not.
trades you took? I know you.
No, I didn't take any. I've just been watching it. Just been watching it and take any.
So what's that, 100 pip move?
Mm-hmm.
These niggas cold blooded, bro. 100 pip move. Sheesh. Damn.
Yeah, I was eyeing the sell.
I don't understand how you can be eyeing it. There's no indication.
Yeah, I was
Back down into resistance.
there was a resistance up over here.
Hold on, let me
Right.
get over.
You had a resistance up over here. You had a support down over here. This thing pulled up. Well, you had this bullish candle close here. You had this thing pull up right before the news. Kind of grabbed some liquidity to push down. This is the push up and push down I was thinking about in my head. I've seen gold do this a couple of times around like news events. It'll pull up or push down.
Right now, because you on GJ.
Oh shoot! I kind of need to change my screen. My bad. Hold on.
Not to confuse me.
Let's go back over here. All right. So there was a resistance up over here. You got a support down right here. You had a bullish candle close here. So what I've seen from gold is anytime you're approaching like a news event, it'll go the opposite way first and then push hard, the way that it's going to go. So I was expecting this resistance got tapped into over here. So I was expecting it to get tapped into one more time before it made its drop over here. So you could have had a sell stop below these candles over here. And a sell stop would have caught that. But I didn't. I just didn't. I'm not trading it. So.
Lamar,
Yep.
what is happening?
No confirmations is happening.
What is going on?
No confirmations, no pullbacks, no nothing.
Did some news come out?
Oh. It's just going. Like,
Man,
what in the world?
what's happening?
It broke this level and that was it. I'm waiting on a pullback.
For what? What's the pullback gonna do? Lord Jesus.
I'm waiting on something. This just went straight down from all the way up here. Sheesh. No confirmations all the way down.
What a morning.
Yeah, it was.
If we was in the shell, we would have been all right.
Oh man, yeah, we would have been straight.
Damn.
It's coming into another rejection area here, so we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I guess we had a little confirmation at the 137.3.
Yeah, you could have. Yeah, you could have entered there once it closed below. Once the previous one closed below. Yeah, that could have been an entry.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Jesus, gold just has like no respect for anything.
Look at that.
This is insane. Just no respect.
No respect for no human decency.
170.
Bro, mine says 190. Where are you looking from?
I'm just looking for where my entry would have been at that sell stop.
Yeah, okay. 160.7.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
160 pip move on gold in the past hour and a half. 160 pips.
Insane.
Technically 190, but it just broke through like a 4-hour level, didn't it? Yeah, smashed that 4-hour level. It's probably going all the way down to oh my Lord.
Yep. Where's this going?
I seen somebody call this out a couple days ago. Oh my Lord. What debauchery.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
No indication, no slowing down,
no nothing.
pullbacks. You got a 5-minute pullback. That's it.
Yeah.
5-minute pullback when it bounced off of the 4-hour level.
Mm-hmm.
My Lord, what a day. What a day to have the wrong place.
Yeah, it's all good.
GJ is. He's got to come back up sometime.
It's got to. I mean, it can't go down forever.
You think it's going to 136.7?
But I think it's going where?
136. Let me close this door. Hold on. Can I see the box, sir? Yeah, they're cutting grass. They had alarms going off. They're doing all type of stuff outside. I had you on mute.
Oh, you good. Yeah, that's a decent target. I like before that, like 136.9 or so, like 950, before it gets down to all those wicks.
Okay. I see 137 down there even.
Yeah.
On the 4 hour.
Yep. I see that.
Shoot.
Yeah, that's insane.
So the 4 hour is definitely broken.
100%.
What a day. Just when you think you know, you don't know nothing. Oh, Snoop got him a Lakers tattoo. It's official.
He did?
Yeah.
I told you.
Oh, Lord.
And the Kobe on it. KB.
Okay, as long as Kobe's on it. Whew.
It's hard.
It's really good. Wow.
It's like the championship trophy with Lakers across the ball. And the ball is shining look like the sun.
Jesus Christ, man. This thing is.
You know, I'm just 0.01 on a buy when it hits this level.
Right. Bad idea.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
At 136.7, if it start turning around, where's this mug gonna correct to? What's Patel got going on here? Banks. His last name Banks. His name is Patel. Where's the remote? Shit. Ooh, what we doing? What's happening? Hold on.
I'm probably about to call it a morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is absolutely insane. See if we get a. It's about to be 9:30. See if we get a pullback.
I mean, it's clean traffic, boy.
Yeah, all the way down.
All the way down. I'm thinking all the way up.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, it's time for you to pull the plug. You about to fall asleep.
No, I'm gonna wait.
I need to